Hey, Jared here with Youth Factor TV, and I'm going to try to make today's episode short because you've got important things to do. Okay, so it's that time of the year, it's when summer's winding down, school's about to be ready to get started, and it's really easy to just kind of get lazy, right? So we're busy during school, we got school activities, and then summer starts, and we have all, summer camp, and this and that, and all these things we're doing, and we're busy. And then we're in this time right now where, again, it's a few weeks before school starts, depending on where you are, and it can be really easy to just kind of sit back and see, if we have office hours, sit in our office, maybe play some video games, surf the internet, whatever it is to kind of kill time because they're lazy days. But I want to encourage you not to do that. And the reason why is because here's the thing. Sometimes I think we forget, I forget, that as youth pastors, we're not like anyone else who's just working a job. So like when I worked at the car lot and I had to put in 12-hour days, I was counting down the hours. If I wasn't like actually in front of someone trying to sell a car, I was thinking about when I got to go home, what I was having for dinner, if we were gonna stay up and watch TV tonight, or what was gonna, if it was the day off, what were we gonna do for the weekend, or the one day I had off during the weekend. Like, these are the kind of things I was thinking of. If I wasn't trying to sell a car, if I was trying to sell a car, I was trying to sell a car. But you get the point. Regular jobs, that's kind of what the average, some people love their jobs, there's all that kind of stuff, but that's kind of like the stereotypical thing, right? Well, as youth pastors, that really shouldn't be our thing. We shouldn't be trying to count down the hours. Oh, is it 4 o'clock yet? Do I get to go home? I've been here since 9 in the morning. I know what kind of hours youth pastors work, and that's, I'm on to you. So here's the thing. We need to not punt any opportunities. So we need to take advantage of all of them. So if we have some downtime, if it's a half hour before this, if you do have office hours, I've been at places where I've had office hours and I'm not supposed to leave till 4. And you have some time off and you're like, it's like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm done with whatever. I'm just going to sit around. Don't waste those opportunities. That's a great time. 20 minutes. Weren't you just complaining that you don't have time to message all your students every single week? Weren't you just complaining that there's not enough time to do all the things we have to do? And you're thinking like, when was I complaining? I read the forums or the Facebook posts in the groups. I know there's a lot of complaining about there's not enough time. Here's the thing. Instead of spending the last 20 minutes of every day just sitting around surfing YouTube, whatever it may be, just waiting for it to be 4 o'clock to roll around, or whatever it is, the magical time you get to go home, pull out your cell phone, open up Facebook, start messaging students, start texting students, whatever it may be. Don't ever waste the opportunity. So the next time you're stuck at DMV and you're bored and you want to pull out your phone and play Angry Birds or catch a couple Pokemon, think about what couple students that haven't been in a while that maybe you could text and see how they're doing. Or a few students that you've noticed, a little bit of change in their personality. They've been upset or they've been whatever it may be, something you think might be off. Give them a call, whatever it is, while you're waiting. Maybe you're in line for, the red box and there's a big line and you gotta wait like 10 minutes. Instead of just pulling out Facebook and checking your status update, which I'm guilty of all the time, and wasting that time, let's start trying to pick up little opportunities here and there. Like I said, message our students, post a status, post an update about something that's going on, post an encouraging verse, pull out the Bible app and read a little bit of the Bible. All of these are things that are better uses of time than just wasting our time. And as humans, we're guilty of that. We're complaining about time and we're killing time. Those are the two things we're constantly doing. So let's not punt opportunities. Let's not let any opportunity that seems too small or too this or too that slip out of our grasp. Let's take advantage of all the time we have and every opportunity we have. All right, that's all for this episode. Like I said, I wanted to make it really short so you can get back to work. And again, you probably now got 15 minutes of time left for the day. Text a couple students. Try to get 5 students, 10 students messaged out in the next 15 minutes. I will ask you one thing though. Check the show notes. I've got a really cool free ebook and video that goes along with it for Facebook ads to help you do a better job, or if you're not doing it at all, to start doing a great job at reaching students that don't currently go to your youth ministry, get in front of more students, to be able to expose your youth ministry to them and get them to potentially start coming. So that's, again, free. Just click the link in the description. And lastly, because I know you got to go. You got to message these students. Lastly, share this. You have a youth pastor who complains about not having enough time? Share this with them. Or just, share it on Twitter, Facebook, something like that. You have youth pastor friends, they're going to see it. It's going to help get the word out. We're going to grow the Youth Factor Nation, so that'll be awesome. And it's going to help them out as well. So go ahead, click share. We'll see you guys next time.